5 weather.
Live look looking west in Canyon City towards the mountains. Sun trying to break through that cloud deck, but our temperatures are still above freezing at this hour. So despite the fact that we don't have any sunshine, yes, that snow is still melting out there. 43 degrees, the current temperature out there in Canyon City with a north-northeast wind, fairly light, around 1 to 5 miles an hour. Elsewhere, we're looking at Woodland Park, a little higher in elevation where the current temperature is 39 degrees, a little bit thicker cloud cover up there at this hour. And the winds, they're about a west-northwest around, again, 1 to 5 miles an hour, so fairly light. Elsewhere around the region at this time, it's 35 in Salida, 34 for Westcliff, 40s along I-25, and 50s out here on the eastern plains. The wind gusts, though, they're a little stronger out here in the northeastern corner of the state. And look at the direction of these wind arrows here in the contour lines, because what we're looking at here with this in particular is also the motion here on the satellite image. And you can see that the wind is starting to push this cloud deck down south a little bit, despite the fact that the energy in the clouds themselves are coming up from the south, all emanating still from this area of low pressure out in Arizona. So a little bit of a clash right now, and we're going to continue to get little pulses of energy here over the next couple of days. Eventually that area of low pressure will start to wind itself out, but interesting setup here on the jet stream level. Area of high pressure to the north, and jet stream itself goes way up into northern Canada here and then comes straight down the central plains here and along the Front Range into Colorado. But yet within this area of high pressure, we have this area of this cutoff low here. So what this will continue to do, send us a few chunks of energy every now and then. It'll increase the cloud cover here and there, but because we don't have a real dip in the jet stream and we're under this ridge of high pressure, we're going to warm up with our temperatures. It's this area of low pressure that by Wednesday may bring us a few more clouds, maybe even a thunderstorm in extreme southeastern Colorado by Wednesday evening. We'll keep our eyes on that, but as we head towards Thursday and Friday, high pressure is still dominating the forecast, and that means very warm temperatures as we head into the first weekend of spring. As for tonight, all these clouds are going to continue to move out of the area, dissipate, and then we're going to be left with some cool temperatures as we wake up tomorrow morning. For tomorrow afternoon, the clouds will continue to move out of the area. We'll be looking at mostly clear skies. However, a few clouds still may work their way back into the forecast, and especially here for the southern Sangres. Can't rule out a stray snow shower still possible, again, thanks to that energy out there in Arizona. So for tonight, the overnight lows, teens for the San Luis Valley with Alamosa, 20 for Westcliff, 20 for Lyman as well, and some mid-20s out there in the eastern plains, but a very nice day tomorrow. Lower 60s out there for Lamar, Springfield, La Junta as well, 57 for Pueblo, 47 for Westcliff, and 50 for Rye, with 53 in Trinidad for tomorrow afternoon. And if you like the warmer temperatures, just check out these next couple of days here. Monday around 52, then we're going to get around 60 degrees here in Colorado Springs on Tuesday. Wednesday, a little bit of a dip, and that's again because that area of low pressure scoots to the south, brings with it a few extra clouds for us. Again, maybe a thunderstorm, but it's going to be an extreme southeastern Colorado. And then once that's out of the picture, we move back up into the upper 60s by the time we head towards next weekend before our next weather maker enters the state. Forecast details look like this. 52 here again in Colorado Springs, 60 on Tuesday, and Tuesday is the first official day of spring here in Colorado. Mostly clear skies throughout the entire day. A very lovely way to welcome in springtime indeed. On Wednesday, a few more clouds enter the picture, maybe a few degrees cooler, but it's not going to be much. I don't think you'll even notice it as that area of low pressure scoots to the south. Once it does so, moves out of the picture, clear skies on tap for us in Pueblo on Thursday, and then we're going to increase our temperature maybe a degree or two each day, Thursday, Friday, all the way into Saturday, and then by Saturday night, more clouds enter the picture with maybe even a little bit of a mix of precip as we head towards late in the day on Sunday before our next big weather maker enters the picture. But until then, it's going to be a quiet forecast, Andy.